raise your hand, we'll get a mic to you. Brian, go ahead.
Hey, first off for Jaden, can you just walk us through the N1 there with 13 seconds to go and what you guys wanted to get out of the possession and what you ended up getting?
I think it was just trying to, make a play for my team, so we can, win this game. At the end of the game, just the whole game I struggled, obviously, and, but, I want to win, most importantly, so I think, that the end of the play was just trying to, make sure we came out on top and, try to get a win.
Trevion, just the defensive play there on the last play. Do you feel like they were going to go to Scott there on the baseline?
Well, I mean, I don't know if this is on, but obviously, Dante Scott is one of the vets in the league, and I kind of figured it was going to be either him or Russell. And obviously, if Ayala was playing, it'd probably be him. So I just had that in the back of my mind. It just comes with personnel and preparing for the game. Dante Scott likes to, oh no. So I kind of figured that was coming, and I did my best to try to wall up and get a stop. And like I said, most importantly, we came out on top, and we got the most important stop of the game. So.
For Sasha, this obviously wasn't, your guys' best game of the year for 30 minutes. What changed there halfway through? Was it simply the shots going in and that kind of energized everybody, or how did the game kind of turn?
Yeah, a little bit of that. I would think. First half we were just very lethargic. I think on both ends of the floor, but we were still able to limit them to 23 points, and then we just couldn't get our offense going. We weren't, we had good open looks, but we just weren't knocking them down. But in that stretch, I thought we did a good job of just getting stops and then going on runs and making good open shots and finding people in stride where they were able to make easy jump shots and everything. So I thought we did a good job of just handling that adversity early. Obviously, we played poorly, but like I said, any win obviously is a big win for us. So
It seems sometimes like your guys' energy is tied to your scoring. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I would say so. It's not a good thing. It's something that we need to constantly keep working towards. Obviously, we've struggled on the defensive end, and it's something that we're obviously aware of, and something that we're trying to fix and trying to continue to get better and communicate better and all the things that go into being better defensively. But for us to be the team that we want to be and win Big Ten title or whatever, that can't be the case.
Trevion, we saw that you reposted a video of the incident between a Purdue PUPD officer and a Purdue student. What are your feelings on the issue of that, and what do you want to see come out of that?
Obviously, just justice for our students. Obviously, I wasn't happy with it. Obviously, I wasn't too much. I didn't know too much about it. Just because with season, we've been traveling and we've been all over the place. We got stuck in Minnesota, so man, I just like I said, we've just been moving a lot. But just from a general standpoint, obviously justice. I think students want to be heard about the situation. It's not right. Anybody who thinks it is right, I just I can't understand something like that. And just to see it that happen to somebody that I kind of know. So it was hard to watch, man. So like I said, I don't kind of want to speak on it. I kind of want to just kind of let it be. Obviously, the goal is to be heard, but like I said, man, just keep my thoughts to myself.
Jaden, what's the lesson out of this that needs to resonate with you guys as you get, during the last part of the season here?
Most importantly, we just got to get better off these games for real. Just countless amount of mistakes we made today. We can't do that down the stretch in March, or we're gonna lose. We won't be champions if we don't correct this. And but we just gotta get better tomorrow in practice, and I think this will help our team. And just keep learning from games like this, and you know, we just got to keep building. That's all we can do, and you know, keep gelling together and just try to, you know, keep improving day by day.
Trey, you had a bunch of really important buckets down in the last couple of minutes. What opened up for you offensively, if anything, there down the stretch?
Man, I was just trying my best to be aggressive. You know, they're a very, very physical team, and I think a lot of teams try to come at us with, you know, tons of pressure, kind of throw us off with our offense. And, you know, coach always says, you know, do what other teams try to do to you. And obviously, you know, coming in, we knew that Maryland would try to come in and pressure us. They would be aggressive. We just had to, you know, try our best to play through contact. And that's kind of what I tried to do, just to stay aggressive, you know, be patient on the post. Obviously, in the first half, you know, I got a couple of looks and I passed out, you know, without the double team. You know, I was one-on-one and I was passing out. So that's something I want to be better at in the second half. You know, just going when I get one-on-one, just going to score. So.
Is there anything else? Ryan, last one.
Just kind of for whoever wants it, it seems like you guys are a little bit, not necessarily deflated, but this doesn't seem like a typical jubilant, you know, kind of post-win celebration here. Just, is that because of how close this was and how much you've struggled with here the last couple of games, or does it kind of resonate with you guys, as kind of Jaden said, what all has to be better, and that's kind of the takeaway from this, as opposed to, you know, kind of celebrating a win?
We know we can do a lot better. Obviously we won, but you know, we didn't play the perfect game, and the game that we know how to play, offensively and defensively. So I think, you know, obviously we want to improve defensively. I think that's the biggest key for us. And then offensively, you know, just our shots didn't fall today. And, you know, obviously those are going to fall down the stretch, but it's, you know, defense, that's all we got to, you know, keep gelling in on defense and, you know, just keep, you know, improving day by day and, you know, clean up our mistakes. I think, you know, if we do that, you know, we'll put ourselves in a good position down the stretch and, you know, just try to, you know, come out and win, you know, gritty games like this.
Man, I just wanted to kind of add on that too. Real quick, man, I just want to shout out our fans, you know, the fans in Mackey, the pen crew. Man, they were amazing tonight. You know, they helped us win this game. You know, obviously we were struggling with, you know, having energy amongst each other. And man, they picked us up every time the ball went in for us. And every time we made a big play, we got to stop. And they were loud and cheering. And, I felt the vibration on the bench, you know. So I just wanted to take a sec to kind of shout out, you know, our fans and the pen crew. We appreciate you guys and thank you.
So, anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.